Houston football lost its final home game of the season 17-14 to the TCU Horned Frogs on Saturday evening inside TDECU Stadium in Houston, Texas. TCU's junior quarterback Josh Hoover started fast, just like expected, and he led two long drives, both resulting in touchdowns. He finished the day with 293 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. On the first drive, Hoover delivered a 33-yard strike to senior wide receiver Eric McAllister to take an early 7-0 lead. The Horned Frogs added to their score later in the quarter with another touchdown pass to junior wide receiver Jordan Dyer. Although the Cougars had a rough half offensively, junior quarterback Connor Wegman did find junior wide receiver Amir Thomas in the back of the end zone in the second quarter for a 15-yard touchdown. Houston managed to go into halftime with just a 7-point deficit despite being outgained by 124 total yards. The Cougars defense kept the team within striking distance the entire game. They totaled 4 turnovers with 3 interceptions and a fumble recovery. Sophomore defensive back Will James came up big with 2 interceptions, and he had a solid day against TCU's best receiver. Houston put together a 6-play, 71-yard drive that resulted in a touchdown pass to senior running back Dean Connors, who finished his final home game as a Cougar with 75 rushing yards and a touchdown. The Horned Frogs responded with a field goal late in the third quarter to take a 17-14 lead, and after several Cougars drives that resulted in 0 points, TCU had the ball on Houston's 6-yard line, and they just needed 1 yard to win the game. The Cougars defense came up with a big-time stop, and they had one more drive to win the ball game. It all came down to a field goal from Houston's reliable kicker Ethan Sanchez, but he hooked it wide left, which was his second missed kick of the game. With the loss, Houston drops to 8-3 on the season and will face a stout Baylor team this weekend. Reporting from Houston Cougars on SI, I'm Alexandra Cox.